We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Joey Lucchesi, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. Myers is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
Striding in, Nolan Arenado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lagares on the run. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Antonio Senzatella will be on the mound for the Rocks. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy really struggled last year. This season is going to be about a bounce-back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
Here's Juan Lagares. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Juan.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The pitch.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Eric Hosmer is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 4 for 13. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Hard hit to first. Murphy's got it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Digging in, Tommy Pham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, hitting .500 in the series so far, 4 for 8.
Number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
First delivery to him on the way. Too high, 1-0. Blackmon, or Chuck Nasty as he's commonly referred to. He was taken in the 2nd round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
That is it. The left fielder, David Dahl.
David Dahl to the plate now as he'll take a look at ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lagares is under it. 1 away.
Batting 5th, the center fielder, Ian Desmond.
Ready now, Ian Desmond. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. There is Dozier. Step on the bag for 1. On to Hosmer. A double play, and that ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. On now to the bottom of the 2nd, and we are tied 0-0. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd.
The shortstop, Fernando.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Batting 5th.
Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch. Is taken, strike 1. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Fouled straight back. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Grounded to third. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Brian Dozier at the plate. He was hitless in the shutout last night. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Hard ground ball to third, and a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Padres will jump out to a 1-0 lead.
I know we sit up here and talk about it a lot. Just grabbing the momentum, trying to tack on early runs as quick as possible. It allows the pitcher to go out there, relax, attack the strike zone. It keeps everybody involved. That 2-out RBI, I know it's early, but that just gives everyone a chance to just relax and compete.
Francisco Mejia is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Looking up is the center fielder. Still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. 2-run shot to straightaway center. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Friars have moved out in front 3-0.
Right there. There's blood in the water for a lot of these hitters.
You know, D-Row, you have to make up your mind when you run out there. You're going to do 1 of 2 things. You're going to be the hunter or the huntee. But right now, they're hunting this guy.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Joey Lucchesi.
At the plate, Joey Lucchesi. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Hit back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Boy, D-Row, you're talking about frustrating as a pitcher. You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He's got a chance to add on to pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 3-0 San Diego. All set for the start of the inning, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts to watch this batter go the other way was special.
At the plate now, Dom Nunez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. There goes the runner. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Yeah, they've been stymied so far in this one, but they've strung together a couple hits and are poised to finally break through. A base hit to the outfield, and we've got the makings of something special working here.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. The throw home. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he is out on the tag. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Trevor Story steps in now as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. Comes set with the 0-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
Daniel Murphy steps in now. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. And a relay to the plate. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. Rocky. So now to the plate, Tommy Pham. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a hard liner, but foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
A lot of smiles to go around on the offensive side. First time through the order. That's already their 6th hit today as a team.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. There's one. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting one out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
So here's Will Myers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Here's Brian Dozier now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and into bat next the big-time RBI man Charlie Blackmon. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Swing by Blackmon, and it's hammered to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force-feed something the other way.
Blackmon, the runner at second with 1 away. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So stepping in, Ian Desmond, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Line toward right center, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Now the relay home, but not in time as he's across with the run.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-out RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as it's on the ground toward the hole. On with it, the first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
Thank you, Heidi. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
In the last at-bat, Matty V, that was a changeup he hit to straightaway center field. This guy looks to hit the ball right through the middle of the diamond. And if you elevate the ball like he did on that last one and get that ball up in the zone, he could take you out of the ballpark.
And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
The 1-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Into the box now, Joey Lucchesi. He singled his last time up, and now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, that one got the pitcher unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares on the ground to the right side. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 4-2.
Now back,
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch, and even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Count is 1-2 now. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone of protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2.
Hey, not a bad job of hitting right there, D-Row. That wasn't the greatest of two-strike breaking balls, but you have to give this hitter credit for staying back and getting the barrel of this one.
Yeah, he did him a favor, though, Dan. You know what? With 2 strikes on you, you're battling. You're trying to protect all 4 quadrants. You don't know what weapons are coming at you. And his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball pop out of that pitcher's hand.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Dom Nunez.
The catcher, number 3, Dom Nunez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's out.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
Raimel Tapia come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 15, Raimel Tapia.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Trevor Story is working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air out to center field. Lagares is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. This one's down to 3rd. Machado is there. Short way to Dozier, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the Jairo Diaz will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Jairo Diaz.
Bottom of the inning now.
Leading off for the Padres, the right fielder, Will Myers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Brian Dozier stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. One and 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. It is a fastball down below the knees. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Padres down in order, and it remains 5-2. Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Back up the middle. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch on its way. Now the 1-0. And right into the shift. And that's through, a base hit.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They've tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
David Dahl checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Now batting.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Garrett Hampson. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Ball 1.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. The 2-0 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The set and the 2-1. And there's a base hit on the line. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Rockies forced to settle for 1. 9. Greg Garcia is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Wade Davis is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Five runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one, so they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man. Luis Perdomo is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Dom Nunez.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Ryan McMahon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. In there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Ready for another chance? Trevor Story has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Jake McGee gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Jake McGee.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Line drive to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a triple, his third hit of the night.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting one run in this inning now.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Story picks it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Will Myers. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Dahl. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Emilio Pagan is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Trent Grisham will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. No balls and a strike to count.
Number 2, Trent Grisham.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Grisham is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Charlie Blackmon, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Taken in by Machado. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 3 up. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
You don't don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Standing in now, Trent Grisham, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Juan Lagares. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Standing in, Eric Hosmer. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. 2 outs here with a runner at third. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. McGee's ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 7-3 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Wow, last night must seem like a million years ago. They couldn't get anything going, but they're lighting it up in this one.
To the plate now, Tommy Pham. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Padres pick up a run on the RBI double. Drew Pomeranz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Set to start the ninth in this one, and next it'll be the outfielder David Dahl. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2. Pomeranz is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Dan, some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Ian Desmond stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
A runner at first with no outs here. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the throw in gets away from him. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. In now, Garrett Hampson, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. So far 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Runner at third here. Nobody out. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Kirby Yates answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Your attention, please. Now for the Padres, number 39.
So striding forward now, Dom Nunez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Another 0-2 home. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So now the possibility of a pinch hitter comes into play, and if that's the case, here's what the Rockies have remaining at their disposal. Drew Butera will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 6, Drew Butera.
And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Still only 1 out in the inning. Ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
Here's the 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in now, Trevor Story, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Throw to first here. He'll be in time to record the final out. And the Padres are back in the win column again as they take game 3 of the series. And the ball game is over. 7-5 tonight's final. The Friars took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Joey Lucchesi earns his first win of the season. Antonio Senzatella was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final run score for our ball game tonight for the victorious San Diego Padres.
Sale Gaming, powered up by firesalegames.com. So just shop our website, firesalegames.com, and get you a fire sale of a deal on some video games. We also got some books, DVDs, CDs, whatever you want. Firesalegames.com.
We about to turn it on. We about to turn it on.